Peppa and George in the giant pencil world. Oh, today Peppa and George are drawing. But, wow, the pencil is glowing. In just a flash, Peppa and George are pulled into a whole new world. A world full of giant, colorful pencils. Haha, George wants to climb the giant pencil. Oh no, he slips down. Peppa quickly runs to help her little brother. The pencils are as tall as towers. Peppa and George run around, making them wobble like an exciting adventure ride. Wow! A giant red pencil draws a slide. Amazing! Peppa and George rush in and slide down happily. And just as the fun reaches its peak, the light appears again. Peppa and George return to their living room. Was it all a dream? The pencil still shines mysteriously. A fun day for Peppa and George with the magical bridge and a cute toy dinosaur. The toy dinosaur comes to find Peppa and George. What are they doing? Oh, Peppa and George are surprised and happy. And the toy dinosaur has an idea to build a bridge. They both agree with the idea, and the three of them set off to find a place to build. This is a beautiful land with a river flowing through it and an unfinished bridge. All three are excited, and everyone takes a job.
Go, go, go!
The toy dinosaur starts bringing pillars and builds the first ones. And the bridge slowly begins to take shape. The bridge is finished. It looks so beautiful. Peppa and George start playing on the bridge.
Yahoo!
What a wonderful day. Everyone loves this moment. A fun play day with Peppa, George, and their amazing toys. What surprise will Peppa and George have today? They are getting something ready. Aha! Peppa has her teddy bear. And George has his cute little dinosaur. Oh no! The cute little dinosaur slips away and runs off. And the chase begins. In a cute toy city, the little dinosaur jumps over. They found the cute little dinosaur. Teddy Bear wants to join too. And the giant toy dance begins. Peppa and George laugh and join the fun. What a fun and unforgettable day. The mystery of the shining rainbow sky. What a beautiful sunny day. Let's go outside and have fun. The whole Peppa family goes outside for a lovely walk together. While the family is happily playing, a magical rainbow suddenly appears in the sky. Everyone stops and looks at the rainbow in surprise and wonder. Come on, George. Let's go find the magic. Magic, magic! Wow, it's the magical Rainbow City! They arrive and are looking around in wonder when a magical rainbow bridge suddenly appears. Peppa and George run over and joyfully play on the rainbow slide together. Suddenly, the rainbow slide disappears. That was so fun! What a fun and magical day, don't you think, everyone? A special family day just for Peppa and George. George, what are you doing? Oh, pretending to be scary? Haha! Peppa is surprised and happily plays with George. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig walk in, and there's a big surprise.
Hey!
Hey!
Ah, it's a turkey. Everyone is happy and getting ready for the party. Peppa and George go to the restaurant and see something that makes them very happy. A microwave and a delicious roasted chicken. Suddenly, it starts to shake. Boom! The roasted chicken turns all black and burnt. Peppa and George feel sad. Then Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig arrive. Don't worry! Daddy Pig runs over, takes away the burnt chicken, and comes back with a fresh, delicious roasted chicken. The whole family's happy again. Oh, what a lovely, happy day with the family! Peppa and George at the seaside adventure. It's a sunny day, perfect for an adventure. Peppa and George are so excited to spend the day by the seaside. Peppa and George are having fun at the seaside. Oh! Suddenly, a big mysterious sandcastle appears with lots of secrets inside. Peppa and George happily decorate the sandcastle, adding little flags to make it a perfect sandcastle. Oh, look, a little crab. It's moving in a funny way. Peppa and George run over and start playing with the little crab. As the sun sets, Peppa and George enjoy this beautiful moment. What a wonderful seaside adventure they've had today. Peppa and George treasure hunt! It's a beautiful sunny morning. Today, Peppa and George are little explorers. They've just found a mysterious treasure map. The first clue leads them past the big old tree where little buffed are flying by. Oh no, the muddy puddles are in the way. But for George, jumping in muddy puddles is the best part of every adventure. Next clue says, under the big flower. Peppa looks carefully and finds something shiny buried in the garden. They found it! A cotton candy appeared in the treasure chest, making both of them excited, and Peppa walked to grab the candy. What a wonderful treasure hunt! For Peppa and George, every day is a sweet little adventure. An exciting day in the mysterious dinosaur garden. It was just another normal day, just like always, in Peppa's little world. While they were playing happily together, a mysterious secret world suddenly appeared. And whoosh! It pulled them both into a magical, mysterious space. Wow! A dinosaur world! They both saw a giant volcano and felt so excited. As Peppa slowly walked closer, the volcano suddenly started to rumble and erupt. Sparks were shooting everywhere, and then one giant smoky spark rose up high into the sky. Poof! It transformed into a big dinosaur. George saw it and shouted excitedly, "Dinosaur! Dinosaur!" They were happily playing when the mysterious space appeared again. And just like that, they were back in their cozy little home. What a fun and unforgettable day it was. The fun adventure with our new friend, Teddy Toy Bear. Peppa's bright and colorful toy room. Peppa and George are having lots of fun playing in the toy room. All of a sudden, the giant teddy bear begins to wiggle, and Peppa and George stare in surprise. And just like that, the chase begins. Ha 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 ha! The teddy bear walks into the magical toy world, and suddenly it starts to grow bigger and bigger. George catches up and giggles. What a big teddy bear! Then he gets a clever idea. He hides behind it to surprise everyone. Peppa runs after him and looks all around, but she can't see George anywhere. So she calls out loudly, "George! George! Where are you?" George answers back, and Peppa spots him right away. She giggles and runs over quickly. Peppa and George laugh and play with the giant teddy bear toy. What a fun and happy adventure. What a fun adventure with their new friend. Peppa and George ride the giant balloon in the sky. Today, Peppa and George are blowing balloons. Oh, one balloon is growing bigger and bigger.
Gotcha!
The giant balloon lifts Peppa and George into the sky. They're both surprised and excited. Look, their house down below is tiny, and the fields and lakes shine like a beautiful painting.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
George waves at a butterfly flying by. Peppa laughs as the balloon sways like a swing in the sky. A gentle breeze carries the balloon softly, making George and Peppa delighted.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
At last, the balloon slowly lands back in the yard. Peppa and George keep laughing, remembering their sky adventure.
Bye! Bye!
Peppa explores the giant sunflower garden. Today, Peppa and George are playing in the yard. But look, a magical shiny gate appears. In just a moment, they find themselves in a field of giant sunflowers, reaching up to the sky. George tries to smell the sunflower. Oh no! The pollen makes him sneeze. Peppa bursts out laughing. Wow! A petal suddenly appears. Curious Peppa climbs onto the giant petal. Wow! It sways like a swing in the air. Wow! A swarm of giant bees flies over, but they're friendly, guiding Peppa and George through the glorious garden. At last, the magic gate appears again. Peppa and George return home, holding a small petal. Was it a dream, or was it real? Peppa's magical journey and Peppa's special wish. Today, Peppa and George had a very exciting and fun day. George has something very exciting to show everyone. Wow! It's a tiny little seed. Let's find a nice spot to plant the seed. Come on, George. This will be so much fun. Look, George, a beautiful sunflower garden. Look over there, George. There's a little patch of soil. It grew and grew and grew until it became a beautiful toy cherry blossom tree. Peppa runs to the beautiful cherry blossom tree. She closes her eyes and makes a little wish. A little doll popped out from the tree. Peppa quickly grabs the doll and hugs it tightly. The cherry blossom tree began to sparkle and slowly disappeared. What a fun and exciting day it has been.